EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former Chicago Bull, getting in his pregame mindset. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, guys are on the court stretching, staring down their opponent. Nothing better than psychologically getting ready for battle.
The work has been done. They're ready to go, and so are we. Harden to Westbrook. To Harden. Gerald Green. And the rebound taken in by George. Finish that. To Westbrook. Harden. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
George matched up with P.J. Tucker. Fires the 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And Jay, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Westbrook to Harden. For 3 with James Harden, muscle memory. Gets it to go.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Deep right corner. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Gerald Green. Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Harden. Westbrook. Out of bounds. Last touch by Russell Westbrook. Leonard. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Rockets have the ball. Harden gets it in the left corner. Paul George sends it away. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 5, Montrezl Harrell.
Easy path to the rim.
3s and layups. That's what the Rockets do. They're not a team that settles for mid-range shots. And that's a good job of getting to the rim and racking it.
Ah, the monster stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. To George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
James Harden fires for 2, gets a look, can't hit. Beverly into the front court. His team up by 1. George to the basket, but it won't go. LA with 4 to shoot. To Paul George. From long range, it was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing there.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter.
Consider no luxury possible. Your next group event availability is limited, so you must act now.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Houston. Subbing in for LA, number 2.
Rivers to bring it into the front court. Down 6 to Westbrook. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
George matched up with Rivers. 4-3. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And the dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Tough make through traffic.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
George to Leonard. Drive here, but the shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Knocked loose. Strong finish for Paul George.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
It's Westbrook. Wide open look, won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
Eric Gordon swats it. That ends the first quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Paul George to Leonard. Fires the 3. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Gerald Green to P.J. Tucker. Lets it fly from long range. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To George. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Gordon. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 40, Ivica Zubac. Subbing in for the
George has a chance. Beverly shot no good. To P.J. Tucker. Flushes it home. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Leonard. To Paul George. Beyond the arc for 3. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Harden to P.J. Tucker. Even to Zubac with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Paul George to Leonard. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Tucker to Westbrook. To Harden. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Kawhi Leonard, 4 out of 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Beverly into the front court. The lead is 15. Cruises inside for 2.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Gerald Green slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a Prom City.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. Westbrook with the basketball. Trailing by 15. To Harden. And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul.
Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
To George. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First personal foul. The Rockets are now in penalty.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Eric Gordon. For 3, missed it. Clippers have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
And the slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
I missed a short one there, and they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First try, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Here's Leonard for 2. And the Rockets clear the board. James Harden trying to cash in. Deep 2 there, won't go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Green with the basketball. Down by 15. To Harden. And a nice finish at the rim.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
Clippers have got it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Leonard. Not that time. Westbrook into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. It stays with Houston. Clippers have it. Whoa! What a finish!
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Gerald Green. Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him. Westbrook across the timeline. Down a bundle. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. The drive right to the basket. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Tucker. Shot from in close, no good. Nothing's gonna stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Westbrook with it. He'll run the offense. That'll get out. Last touch by Capella. Westbrook. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another chance. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
The drive by Westbrook, but a shot stays out. George against Tucker. Oh, emphatic slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Entering the game, number 23, Louis Williams.
George, oh, he just continues to pour it in from downtown. He's 6 of 7 from 3.
This is probably the time that you adjust your defense, maybe play some zone, maybe a box someone, or maybe just double team them.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Russell Westbrook has got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. From long range. That's not his range. It's no good. Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
We get a whistle.